What up everyone and welcome back. Today we are going to be watching what I believe to be a Randy exclusive episode, which we haven't seen one yet.
So I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really know who Jesse Jackson was. We Googled him, and now I know kind of who he was.
Civil rights activist, politician,
Yes.
but other than that, I knew the name, but I just didn't know who exactly he was. But I don't know how much he'll be involved or like what the references will be to him.
A lot of you in the comments, especially on Patreon, were saying that we needed to get into some more Randy episodes. So here we go.
Yeah, I think I know a scene from this just because I've seen it on Instagram at one point in time. I don't know if Casey knows it or not, but I'm not telling her because I'm going to let it be a surprise. But I think I know that scene, and then what happens after that, I have no idea. Well, before we jump into this episode, if you want to be ahead of our YouTube posting schedule, you could do that by heading over to our Patreon. The next episode we're watching after this is the death of Eric Cartman. If you want to watch that now, you can head over there and see it. You could also see all of our full-length reactions, sync up a copy of your episode with us, watch it from beginning to end with no cuts, and participate in polls to see what episodes we're going to react to next.
And now back to Wheel of Fortune!
This is like when you were sick as a kid at home.
And I'm sure you have lots of friends watching back home. Yeah! Hi everybody watching
In North Playground.
Category is people who annoy you. And oh please! Category is people who annoy you.
Oh my god!
This is what I've seen.
I know it, but I don't think I should say it.
Oh my god!
Huh?
Oh my gosh! I was gonna say that word, but it still feels wrong at this point.
Right. Can we cut to a...
Oh my gosh! Randy just went out and said it! Goodness!
I can't believe you said the N-word on national television.
Well, what was I supposed to do, Sharon? I thought I was gonna make $30,000.
Oh my goodness!
The only reason Daddy used that word is that he thought he would win money.
Dude, did your dad know that the show was being broadcast live?
Dude, that was the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Cartman!
I watched it on YouTube about 60 times. It's not us you have to worry about. It's Token.
Oh my gosh!
I don't know if you saw Wheel of Fortune last night, but...
Yeah, I was watching with my whole family. And then we saw all the replays this morning on the news.
Oh my goodness.
It may be a mistake, but you don't understand how it feels when that word comes up. So don't say it isn't a big deal.
Oh shit, here we go! It's on! Race War!
Oh, race war!
It's going down! Shit, it's going down!
Race war. Come on. Race war. If you really think it's not a big deal, then you really are ignorant. I'm not fighting anybody.
Token forfeits! Whites win! Race War's over, everybody! Whites won again!
And I want to assure you that I am not a racist, Reverend Jackson.
Jesse Jackson.
Jesse Jackson.
The puzzle you were solving was people who annoy you. Well, like anybody else thought it was naggers. I mean, right?
Oh my god.
Why does it still sound bad after like
I
the context of the
know!
beginning of the episode?
Brian, get a picture of Mr. Marsh apologizing.
How do you take a...
What the?
Whoa, what?
fuck
What?
is going?
Apologize. Kiss it.
That's not what I thought it was gonna be,
Yeah.
but still, it's something. What the heck?
I just wanted to let you know that everything is cool now. My dad apologized to Jesse Jackson.
Just to Jesse Jackson?
Dude, Jesse Jackson said it's okay.
Jesse Jackson is not the emperor of black people.
He told my dad he was.
In a moment, you will meet Dr. David Nelson, who has first-hand experience in overcoming slander, because David is himself a little person. Who knows what a little person is?
Aw, Butters.
That term is actually considered offensive, and that's why Dr. Nelson goes from school to school.
Good morning, students. How we all feeling today?
Cartman is having the time of his life in this episode.
I'd like to share with you all my...
Oh my gosh.
No fucking way!
What? Why is he crying?
Words are like bullets. And if you get...
Why is he laughing so hard, though? What the heck?
It's okay. He'll run out of steam here pretty soon.
I don't know if he will.
Look! They put a little suit on him.
Who's that? They put a suit on him?
That's why he's laughing?
You're the guy that said on Wheel of Fortune. Look, everybody, it's the guy.
Oh my gosh.
Everyone wave to the guy. Say, hi, guy. Hi, guy. Hey, look, Betty, it's that guy.
This is what you're known as.
Oh
my god!
This is gonna be so bleeped.
How many times have they said it? Is there
A
a
lot.
counter?
I just need some aspirin. You aren't welcome in this store, guy.
They're all saying it too!
Oh my god! Oh my goodness!
I just know that with some one-on-one time together with this Eric Cartman, I have a chance to change the way he thinks.
And that's not gonna work.
Not after the chili.
Stacy, go ahead and send in Eric Cartman.
He like immediately laughed.
If we could get like 8 of these, we could dress them all up like little beavers, right? And then put them in a pond and see if they build a dam.
No matter what you say, I'm still standing.
Barely.
How you act, I can rise above it.
Rise above it.
Oh gosh, you're just giving him ammunition at this point.
Shut your fucking mouth.
Oh, shit!
he
He
got
clapped
you.
back!
Words with venom, words that bind, words used like weapons to cloud my
He's
mind.
doing, what is it called?
I forgot.
Slam poetry?
Oh, yeah.
Because he like, I always remember from the Goofy movie. 'Cause
I
it's like-
remember from 22 Jump Street.
People just say, hey, there's that guy. Everywhere I go, it's always the same. Everyone just thinks of me as that one single name. Hey, guy.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this is gonna be a bitch to edit.
Will there ever be a time when I can be thought of as more than just guy?
What the heck? This episode.
I just wanted to say I get it now. You know, after that little person talked at that assembly the other day, I understand how you feel about somebody saying the N-word.
So, black people are
What?
I have called you here because it is time that we taught Eric Cartman a lesson once and for all.
You've been here a day.
You're the adult.
I want you all at the same time to yell, "Hello, fatso!"
I don't think that's a very good idea, sir.
All right, here he comes.
Watch out, Eric Cartman has like villain tendencies.
Hello, fatso!
Cal, did you put everybody up to this?
Now you know how it feels.
You completely forgot about it.
Who is the freaking genius who dressed it up in little suspenders? Clyde, was that you?
Oh my gosh.
And so it is my honor to announce today the Randy Marsh African American Scholarship Foundation
Is he gonna say it
He's
again?
gonna freaking say it.
and erase once and for all my identity as the guy. You really don't know how hard it is to be constantly reminded of something lame that happened in your past. Want to move on from what happened on Wheel of Fortune, you know? And
Oh, Fortune.
they're bringing up a painful chapter of my history and all the negativity that
gosh.
went along with it. You just can't imagine how that feels.
Oh my gosh!
Got serious.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, look, Skeeter. That's that guy from the TV.
Well. Looks like we got ourselves a guy. Where you going, guy?
Oh my goodness.
Well, you got trouble when you first decided to slander an entire race of people on Wheel of Fortune.
That's so funny.
You like making fun of minorities, guy?
We want to live in a world without people like you who are intolerant of African American. Leave them alone.
Who's that?
That's that other guy.
What?
What?
Oh, is that Kramer from Seinfeld? Remember I told you?
Did he say it?
He said it a lot. Yeah, in one setting in a comedy club.
Make that 3. Mark Furman? Who? He done said the N-word in the OJ case. You better come with us. Come on in.
They have like a meeting?
I just said the N-word by mistake to win money. I made a mistake too. I was trying to be funny. I I got frustrated and thought I would get some shock laughs.
I'm pretty sure he was getting heckled, and then he kept saying it to someone in the audience repeatedly.
Randy, we want you to join us. We have a plan to make this all go away once and for all.
What friggin' plan is that gonna be?
Fellas, come quick. Cartman's gonna fight the
They put aside their differences!
I'm going to beat the crap out of this kid to prove a point.
Oh, wow!
Oh my god! What the heck is happening?
I know it is not normally considered American to ban words, that we believe it should finally be made illegal. I'm talking, of course, about the term guy.
About you?
Two words which, by themselves, can be harmless, but which together...
Two words harmless! Oh my gosh!
He's like, how can I make this about me?
But they don't realize it can lead to people using the term as an excuse for violence.
Goddamn guy's trying to be all political like now. We see now the importance of your bill. All those in favor to ban the term guy?
Oh my god.
It's bipartisan.
The motion is passed.
What the heck?
From now on, if a person uses the word it must be at least 7 words away from the word guy.
Oh my
Tom,
gosh!
it appears that the guy epidemic is over. Oh,
Oh, he said it!
Say uncle. Uncle. Now say, Carol Ann, don't go into the light.
What?
Now you all see that I am not limited by my size. That's it. I don't get it. Huh?
You gonna have a sentimental moment?
Token.
Oh.
I get it now. I don't get it. I'll never understand. I'll never really get how it feels for a black person to have somebody use the N-word.
Now you get it, Stan.
Totally don't get it.
Thanks, dude.
Disturbed! This episode is going to be a BITCH for Casey to edit. That's gonna be a lot of bleeping.
A lot of bleeps.
It was absolutely hilarious. So like the guy, I don't even know, I think Richards is his last name. I know him from Seinfeld. He was, Casey's never seen Seinfeld, which I need to show her that at some point, because it's still a great show. But yeah, later on, after Seinfeld, years later, he was at a comedy club, if I'm not mistaken. And I don't remember exactly why he got heckled, but then he kept saying it to somebody repeatedly. And he's like, hey, he kept doing that.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that was wild. And that was like not early days of the internet, but from my childhood, I remember I was like, oh my gosh, that's Kramer. He's saying that.
It's funny how this episode just started with Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah. That scene at the beginning is what I've seen on Instagram before. And so I was like, okay, once I saw the synopsis, I was like, okay, this is the episode. So we jumped into a crazy episode for Randy, even though he was still part of I think the focus, he was the main focus. I think he was the A plot to Cartman's B plot.
I know, and Cartman just like nothing affected him. It did affect him in the Ozempic episode, so eventually.
Yeah, well, no, I guess it kind of did, because he did get called a fat ass when he walked into the gym, but it just kind of all got disregarded when the little person walked in. But then also, what Token was saying, like he said it about there's so many contradictions, but I think that's kind of what their point of it. Yeah, like they go to Congress, they're like, okay, we can't use these 2 words within 7 words of each other.
Oh my god.
Oh man. Honestly, kind of masterful writing in that type of sense. Like, seeing the humor and the contradictions was absolutely hilarious. If there's any more Banger Randy episodes out there, drop them in the comments below. I'm ready to see a little bit more Randy. But also, like I said, go check out our Patreon if you want to watch our full-length reaction to this or be ahead on the next reaction.